Brace yourselves for quality music. We're headed into the Shroud. Oh, I should check my hero goals, shouldn't I? Haven't been paying attention to them. Oh, use a glimmer of hope. Hilarious. Enter the tangle, slay 2 gaunt. Okay. Yep, and it does... The Shroud is always narrow from the looks of it. Now, if we wanted to succeed in going to the Shroud, we would avoid the field hospital, but I kind of dig the field hospital. Now, who did I give... Oh, yeah. Mutant Bread's going to get extra actions. Sometimes, and potentially die other times. No pressure. We do have 92 baubles. If we go cultist, we're locking ourselves in for 2 cultists. Yeah, I kind of like that, actually. I think we're going to do 2 cultists. Hang on to your pantaloons. The advantage of going cultists is that everyone is going to agree. So it's going to be... These 2 cultist fights are going to be really good for our relationships. Mutant Bread is acting out like a child at the moment. I see you, Bread. Don't think I don't. Let's see. Let's distribute combat items before we go any further. I think I'll keep the crow's feet. I still want to call them caltrops, but yeah, as you can see, everyone agrees. Wait, you two don't agree. Interesting. Well, I'll take you, Al, and Sarmenti, of course. That's nobody. Sarmenti, that's nothing. I want someone... Okay, this game's with... I don't want to lose between you and Barristan. Alright, so we're going to do this one. They added a wrinkle there. Indeed, Mutant Bread. Banger alert indeed.
Desire will never die.
Desire will never die. Oh, this is a terrible fight. Wow. We lose our turn here, also.
Excellent work.
Nice hit, though. Yeah, having Pyromaniac is going to be a little bit of an unfortunate one. Barristan just needs to hang in, though. We have decent stressors. Did I just get double? No, I didn't. Okay. Nice hit. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately we lose our turn. Fortunately... Oh, man. 1 off. What a world. Get bagpiped. We've got this guy dead to rights, so I think it's time to start working on this guy. Al's doing some work.
Righteous action.
Oh, Barristan does need a stress heal. Sarmenti hasn't gotten any of those free actions I was told about as of yet. There's one.
A small reprieve from this carousel of horrors.
This carousel of horrors. There's flesh weaving. If I could drop an orbital strike on everybody, that would be great, but no, we're just gonna have to kind of chillax here for a moment. Okay.
Measured and steady.
Oh, what did I just do? I just left the altar. That was a complete brain fart. Good thing I had already set up the dot damage on it. Wow, that was dumb.
Though unpleasant in the extreme.
Ooh, I remember liking Standard of the Ninth. Yep.
And necessary.
Yeah, I like that.
The loathing festers.
The loathing festers. Put that there. Do I care about this inert indica? I don't think I do. In fact, I think I can get rid of a lot of things. Do I care about move resist? I don't know. That's an interesting question. Now, we're still sitting on 92 baubles, which means, oh, but we have the Merchant's Guild seal. So I think we are going to go to the Hoarder here, unless everybody votes wrong. We could also, because we're going to do this cultist. Yeah, we don't need the Watchtower.
Wait. Press onward.
Yeah. Because this is our only way to get some of the better trinkets. Hey, smoke bombs. Oh, man. Wait, hold on a second. What is... This is the new sub-biome. This is our first time seeing it. So you got, like, coral and a little bit of, like, shoal. And you got crab friends. Look at the crab friends. Speaking of which, where is the crab in all of this? The Darkest Dungeon bleed crab was iconic to say the least. I really like the islets though. They look sick. I like the idea of the fisherman's lure. I'm gonna grab a glimmer of hope. Okay, there's a lot of things going on here. We don't have a scrap grenade immediately available, but we'll probably see one before the end of the run. There's a desire here for me to grab this minor sharpness charm in case we get reverberating redoubt. But maybe we can come up with other plans for that. Yeah, so I like this. We currently have a fisherman's net. Yeah. Yeah, we do have a net for stun chance. It's true. We could also just go with a leather strop, though. Leather strop is also very good. But wait, am I really moving the temptation off of mutant bread? Or am I just replacing the proxy doll? I think I'm just... The proxy doll doesn't make a lot of sense here. I'll grab it.
And baubles paid for in blood.
Hey, trinkets and baubles paid for in blood. How you doing? It's been a hot minute since I've heard that one. Very nice. Now, I'm going to buy one glimmer of hope. Healing solve, be good. We're going to get to clear some quirks, so I'm going to save my money for the hospital. Trinkets and baubles paid for in blood. That is... Feels good to hear that one coming back. It had a kind of different ring to it than it had last time.
And grasping shadows of what they once were.
Lots of waners. Lots of new waners, though. Definitely. Love those free actions.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
You're already dead. You're already dead. I think we just go for the kill on her. This is actually unlikely to succeed. This was an error, but That's okay.
The slow suffering begins.
Alright, that's all we need. Okay. I like it. I like what we got. Oh, we should have got the Gaunt kill with Al. Oh. Lots of glimmers of hope coming in quick. It was Barristan who needed to use a glimmer of hope, right? Show me my goals. Hello? G? Yeah, okay, so let's reallocate the glimmers of hope here for the moment. I'm just going to get rid of this one because we just have too many of them. And then we should be trying to get some Gaunt kills with Al, which we have plenty of time to do. I just wasn't paying attention. Mac, welcome in. Good day to you as well. Oh, that is insane, Rob. That is absolutely insane. Let's see. So this is exactly what I wanted it to be. You're the one struggling with relationships? Well, a little bit. Are we? We're all full except for that one. So the runaway looks like a pretty good bet here. We top up some relationships and finish them up. There's also Adam vs. Everything has a handful of Wayne June specific ones, and then Bear has Welcome to the Bear Pile. So many good ones. Nice hit. Free action. Nice hit there as well. Still 8 for 3 after that. That feels pretty good. Was this a fully ordained crew? For the second region, a fully ordained crew is kind of spicy. Oh, good stretch.
The slow suffering begins.
Yes, Constantine. The easiest place to find them is in my Discord. The patch notes were listed, but they were also in the Darkest Dungeon Discord as well. Let's see. I think putting you out of position and also lining up the double ceiling spaghetti is pretty good here. Let's see. Double ceiling is good here. I don't really want to move Sarmenti. I want to move Sarmenti back with a blind attempt. So let's try and counteract this. If we get the blind here, that's beautiful. All right, that works out quite nicely.
Well done.
Good hit. Things are coming together. I can't be too mad at what's happening. Sir Farquaad, so this blue symbol here, if I bring it up, this blue symbol here indicates that the enemy is ordained. For each chapter or each confession, there is a different ordainment buff, and the percentage of enemies that are ordained increases over time. So usually in Zone 2, you find like a single ordained enemy, maybe 2. It's a relatively low percentage chance, but as you can see, it makes the enemy significantly stronger. 40% extra max HP, 40% extra damage, more bleed duration, blight duration, and fire duration, etc. So it is a non-insignificant difference. Let's see. Al, you're gonna ceiling spaghetti here. What are the chances that we can just... 3 to 5? No, we're not going to get there with just that. We're not going to get there with you at all. I think we Retribution because the Flesh Bagpipe is probably going to Clarion Call and it's going to be annoying. Hey, Non-Zero, welcome. Yes, they are essentially champion enemies. I would say that is a fair comparison. Wow. The Sarmenti doing work there, canceling out that last little bit. Let's see. I think, given the current situation, Al's gonna probably pull you forward so that we can get some work in. I think we slice off here, because the likely thing that we were gonna do. All right, actually, and then if we're gonna do that, let's get you going, man. Double actions, they're not the worst. And then I'm thinking, all right, I'm thinking we just obliterate everything. Apparently, wow. All right, good job, team. Thank you, Rob. I actually glanced at it momentarily there. That's an amazing find. I'm definitely gonna have to check that out. All right, another hero goal complete. So we can move our Glimmers of Hope off the bar for the time being. We are rich at the moment. Headed into the Oasis. We have someone who is hydrophobic, if I recall. No, hemophobic. I think. Oh, the hydrophobic was the Hellion we didn't take. The evasive Hellion, if I recall correctly.
Sanctum of Tranquility awaits.
Oh, a Sanctum of Tranquility awaits. Don't mind if I do. And we're getting absolutely rich thanks to the assay gear. Some way to hear the Jester's backstory again. That is, I understand. I really do. Let's see. Now, let's start with this. Get this guy blinded up, potentially. Then we can harvest to get some damage in on the invisible Joker. 2, and then I think the stun there ain't bad. It ain't bad. I think we do just retribute. And then the spaghetti of ceilings. Oh, it's good. It's good. We killed 3 and the last one was stunned. What are the chances? Let's keep the party rolling. Another stun. Is Fishing Lure just broken? Seems like it might just be broken at the moment. 15% 2 in a row. I guess that's not completely impossible, but another stun Sir Farquaad. Oh man, and Sarmenti is just like going off. Where did the term ceiling spaghetti come from? I wish I could take credit for it, but I'm sure I heard a Darkest Dungeon streamer saying it. I've been saying it forever though. Like it's 10 years back in my catalog. Could have been Bear Taffy. I watched a lot of Bear Taffy. He was who originally got me into the game. Okay, it doesn't matter who we pick this on. So does anybody give us the goods? Nobody has stress, so I guess I'll risk mutant bread and that relationship. That should have been only -2 though, right? Yeah, okay, good. Thanks for nothing, Oasis. But yeah, I am not sure where ceiling spaghetti came from. It might have been a thing that was going around on the Reddit back in the day. Hard to say. But I love it, and I will say it forever. So interestingly, Faker, I did not discover Shuffle FM until the last very short period of time ago. Like I only found out of him in the last year, I would say. So he probably got it from the same place that I got it from, wherever that might be. Some ancient prehistoric streamer, most likely.
The fisher folk of the coastal provinces resorted to a debased worship of the sea.
Pyromania needs to go.
We need not be defined by our shortcomings.
Yeah, and I had never heard of Call of Cthulhu either, but I remember you bringing some of his great emotes in here. Fear of Gentry I don't care about. Mortified by Blood is slightly annoying, but you have the ability to solve that. I think Torn Rotator Cuff is going to go. And I think we're going to save our money. Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, I would be very curious where it came from, because it clearly is something that has permeated the Darkest Dungeon reaches and corners. Yeah, I never watched yeah, the Cthulhu emotes are awesome. Yeah, I never watched Dolphin Chemist in the past either. But it's distinctly possible that I got it secondhand through someone else. That's for sure a possibility. Sarmenti is a one-man wrecking squad for sure. And then I think let's just get some. Nice hits there. Oh, is Adam in Wales? Or wait, this is a different Adam, right? This is not the Adam versus everything Adam. We went over this once before, but there's a second Adam, right? Okay, so this is going to be a great opportunity for me not to get to Dragonfly for reasons. Grumble, grumble. Oh, the stuns. Love to see them. We still have a taunt up, so I think we just go for the death blow here. There are sometimes too many streamers to keep track of.
And effective.
I mean, I think that is very smart, right? You know, like when you're trying to grow. Oh, Adam of Call of Cthulhu. Got it. Okay, no worries. Now I understand. Now I got it. 16 baubles feels pretty bad. I do like the chocolate and candles isn't that impactful because we've already come pretty far. I wouldn't mind picking up a scrap grenade, although I'm very conflicted about whether I would actually use a scrap grenade because the fishing lure is doing so much work right now. Look at this absolute mountain of stuff that we're currently carrying around. It's kind of terrifying the number of combat items we have.
He chatters incoherently.
Yes, here, let me show you really quickly, Sir Farquaad. So the fishing lure, fisherman's line, excuse me, is has an apply on hit if you have a combat weapon equipped, and it is fisherman's net for 15% stun, or scrap grenade for 3 bleed. The scrap grenade for 3 bleed is actually pretty sick. I always like a candelabra. Oh, not being able to afford the greater sharpness charm. That stings a little bit. Let's see. We'll get that. More smoke bombs. Oh, I need to get rid of stuff if we're going to pick up smoke bombs. Shimmer powder can go. Look at how many pyrotechnic dazzlers we have. I am dazzled by the quantity of pyrotechnic dazzlers that we have. I'm worried about, I guess we might just have a bad food situation. All right. Any other stagecoach equipment? No. That Dark Impulse might come in handy. Milk-soaked linen I can probably ditch. But I don't think we're taking anything else from here. Playing cards could be interesting. Collector's Chandelier I rank below Jumbo Trunk. So I think we're good. Although the positive banter, we could replace that now. We could replace the positive banter now that we're basically all friends. I don't think spending 32 to do that is necessarily worth it. Now the question is, 2 fights for a chance at mastery or a guaranteed mastery? We're all full up on skills. We still get the same number of fights. The reason I would do this resistance encounter is to get a mastery. So unless absolutely everyone wants to do the fight. Hardy har team. Nicely done. All right. I'm not that attached to the mastery, even though it's been a very bad run for a very bad region for mastery for us. Yeah, Adam vs. Everything is great. I really love his content. He's awesome. Okay, let's see. Oh. 13 damage. I think we save it. We go for the Chaotic Offering and we greed the Burning Stars. Doesn't matter where we put that, but I will get our torch up. And then I think it's best just to control this guy. I don't know. We're going to have to wait and see. But I do like our chances of having a pretty big Burning Stars. And Burning Stars pierces block. So it doesn't matter that this guy is loading shot, because Al is going to guaranteed blow him up pretty good. Now, here's the question. Al might just get the kill. What are the chances? It's very low that we're going to get the kill on this corpse, though. I think we just do that. All 3 of our front people are going to take the kill. Let's see. We're going to take the hit. We're 4 short. You hate to see it. So what I do here instead is I actually, sadly, switch to doing corpse pull, because it'll reduce the number of... So the implication hits more people the further back it is. So clearing this corpse is going to mean that it only hits the front too. Not that it would have been a big deal, but... We'll get him in the future. Yeah. So the blind worked. That's what we're looking for. And now we can still drop an orbital strike on this sucker for the remaining hit points.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to see.
I think the rest of that just stays, since we're all full up, and I don't really care about bandages. Oh yeah, I was going to say, I thought we went to the Hero Shrine, but no, our party was like, have you considered perhaps not going there, and instead doing something crappy? Toxic Ichor can go. Yes, that's a very useful tip with the implication that you want to be mindful of. I think I'll do this, and I'll put this here for now. Yeah, because the implication hits all 4 people from the back row, and then only 2 people from the front row, which can be very useful for kind of manipulating things. Okay, you guys both agree. We'll go for the shuffle. Okay. Senor Flens is here. Senor Flens. Got stunned, though. I'm gonna spend this just because we're all full up, and I want to do this, and then I'm hoping we get the extra actions so that I can. Nope. Now let's see. You're taking 5 right now. I think we can probably get the baby without using Barristan, so the control game seems like a better play. Oh yeah, and actually, I take that back. It's just dead, isn't it? Yeah, I'm glad I didn't waste an action on Barristan that way. Let's just put the damage in with Ransack. Okay, let's see. 3 and 4. Not quite there. You're at 5. Yeah, okay. So we do that. Then we have the 1 taunt for this guy back here. Although I suspect that he's going to get some stars burned on him. Okay.
An invariable result.
An invariable result. Okay, we picked up the mastery that I was worried we weren't going to have. Buttressing Band. What are we rocking on Al right now? So yeah, right now Al's getting nothing from Shambler's Eye. This is why I don't love Shambler's Eye. And I know it's like it's a minor thing, but like I think right now Proxy Doll would be outperforming Shambler's Eye pretty substantially. And then I think Burn Solve can definitely go. Deathcap Spores, I'm not going to keep them for the Exemplar fight as much as part of me wants to. And then Clarifying Poultices are not that useful because we're not going up against the Chains of Denial. We'll swap some things up. So that would be 10% damage that Al just gained for that Pip of Stress. But Proxy Doll is going to give 10% damage for the fact that Al starts with a positive token. So for this fight, I think we start here. Everybody agrees we should not fight. Okay, well, I guess we're not getting any mastery out of that one. Humph. Love the islets, though. I wish they could be longer, though. They all seem like they're just like a boop in the sand. Like here's another one. Okay, so there's a couple different types of them, though. I kind of dig that. Now, for this fight... I will put... Pyrotechnic Dazzlers have a better chance of doing work on this fight. So I'll do that. Well, maybe I'll put... I do like the Crow's Feet for stripping things, and then I'll do the Pyrotechnic Dazzlers for potentially a stun on the big guy. Okay, this is our preferred fight. I'll take a Cardinal over a Deacon most days. I'm gonna risk it here. Nice. Okay, that could save us a... Yeah, I mean, if you don't do a good job with this guy, they can be very scary, for sure. But... Okay, Daze is not stun. I'm a famous strategist for knowing that one, if you're ever curious. Let's see. Okay. Yep, Yawning Void is annoying, but the blind works, so we're happy about that. Okay, I don't mind this. Okay, getting the blind again is great. Let's see. 5 to 9. We're definitely taking one more. I feel like I want to yank this guy forward. 3 to 7 is pretty close to the same result. Nice. Wish I had a stun on Barristan. I think Rampart upgrade is very much needed. I don't mind using a second Pyrotechnic Dazzler to try and see what we can do. No dice. We're in worship territory now. Yeah, we're gonna get worshipped, unfortunately. So I think now we smoke bomb. Yeah, the altar's gonna worship because we were too slow. Unfortunate. Gonna do that to remove there in hopes that we get some big hits in here. Yeah, the worships are unfortunate. That was, I overestimated the amount of damage that we were doing, for sure.
Steady yourself.
Yep. Alright, took some nasty hits there. Wow, Exaltation. I haven't had that one happen in a while. That was brutal. Look at all the blinds. Holy smokes.
Observe the subject carefully, and you will discover its weaknesses.
Yep, that's pretty bad. Where have my free actions been? I take issue here.
Mistimed, as directed.
Oh man. Really? Game? Very bad news for us. Alright, Hollow Vessel Landing is a bummer.
Bravo!
Cherub's going, it's worshipping, so I think the best thing we can do is take out the altar. I think we take out the altar with Bonnie, though. So, okay. Very cool. Very, very cool. We may have a meltdown on Barristan due to some very, a series of unfortunate events.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
Okay, the blinds do still occasionally work, I'm learning. So pushing back the cherub means that we can ceiling spaghetti it. So I'm going to go for that. There we go. Okay, can I get a free action here, please? We haven't had a free action, I think, all this fight. There it is. Ooh, bad for Al that Ransack pulled there, unfortunately. This guy's pretty beaten and broken, but there was no guarantee for the death blow there. All right, that was a textbook how not to fight that fight. I made the wrong assumption. Apply on hit. Demon's Pull adds 1 negative token. Gained when moved by an enemy adds 1 token. Kind of like the Seeing Sphere. I guess we'll take it all and we'll sort it out on the far side. I can't remember. Al has some pretty good trinkets though, right? The Greater Heartseeker could just go other places. Like, that doesn't have to be. Like, we could go... Demon's Pull adds a negative token. The gaining vulnerable to power is not that interesting to me. Okay, so first of all, I think we let one of these Dark Impulses go. Calming Incense I actually want to hang on to. Dartboard, I don't care much for. Crit is fine. And then... Sadly, we used a bunch of smoke bombs there. All right, good enough to get us out of here. Yeah, getting vulnerable on the backline, on our backliner, is pretty unlikely. Unless... Yeah, it's very unlikely, so... I have a hard time picturing how that one would work necessarily, but we at least get to the, we get to the inn. We're still looking okay, but I don't know. A lot of these trinkets I think I just have to throw away. I don't think they're doing as much as I want them to.
The familiar hearth.
Zach likes slaying cadavers. Mutant Bread gets Curmudgeon and Barrison gets Squeamy. Curmudgeon is pretty annoying. Mutant Bread. Zach and Mutant Bread. Oh. Curmudgeonly Blockery. Okay, so... Maybe I'll just hang on to the Candles. I just don't want to carry him with me. I'll do that. There we go. Let's see, this is probably sluice time? Yeah, definitely sluice time.
Every turn.
Yeah, I think that's probably what it's for, Tenebrae. So I'm going to let this one go. I'm going to hang on to the Shambler's Eye, though. I like it. I also like the Proxy Doll, but they're neck and neck in my eyes. We ended up with 3 Mastery. That's okay, not great. Oh, man. Oh, wait. We may be able to afford the Greater Sharpness Charm if we...
The next stop is leagues away.
Swap those two. No, it gets down to 42. We're not quite there. That is very unfortunate. Wait, do they not stack? Hold on. It's 42 now.
Reconfigure.
It is 56. Okay, so they do stack. Never mind. I was like, are we just wasting our time carrying these around? So there's our scrap grenade. That's interesting. We have tons of money, so meditative totem I will definitely take. So many candles and chocolate. Jeez. Explosives magazine. Not necessarily what I'm looking for. Braggart Squeamish. Curmudgeon is the one I probably want to get rid of most. Okay, or not. We need 1 food. Let's allocate our food. The Butcher's Feast. Okay, that was just a full heal for us. Anything else of interest here? The Greater Sharpness Charm, I'm a little sad. We're leaving that behind. Crow's Feet are good, not great. We could... I'm going to grab the Pipeweed just because we have that one relationship that I wanted to improve, but couldn't with the flowers and chocolate, or the candles and chocolate. And then I think the Scrap Grenade is... I want to play with the Scrap Grenade a bit, see how well it works. So we'll do that. And then for now, I don't think we right off the bat need the Smoke Bombs equipped. Unwanted or commercial content. Move. Report. Wait, can I just do... hide users' comments on this channel? Is that working? Report spam. There we go. That is too many clicks to successfully get things done. There we go. No, yes. Yes, no. Let's see. So, mastery training. Rampart feels quite important. Firefly is feeling like something I want to get. And then I think Burning Stars needs to get bigger. We are starved for mastery at the moment. Okay. We've done that. We're heading to the sluice. Oh yeah, I just spent a bunch of food when we were heading to the sluice. That's always not the best idea. Okay, so I think we've got everything out of the provisioner that we could afford. We've spent our mastery. We need to swap these like that if we're leaving home. We're going here. Sluice o'clock.